Hey chicos, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Mario 4 con y estamos aquí en un nuevo vídeo de Metal Gear Solid 2. Y seguimos aquí sin dormir. Y como no sabía qué hacer, pero ya sé qué hacer. Lo que tenemos que hacer es volver a esta sala. Vale, me matan. Bien.
Raiden, come in. Raiden.
Vale. Volvemos a esta sala. Y sin que nos vean. Sin que nos vean. He dicho. Bien, sin que nos vean, nos vamos por aquí. Al A, B, que era lo que nos estaban diciendo. Y llegamos a la B. O sea que estábamos yendo por el sitio equivocado, básicamente.
Raiden, watch out. There are
Hay centinelas guardando el puente. Vale, no te preocupes que yo ya sé qué hay que hacer. Wow, cuántos centinelas. Esta es una de las misiones más difíciles del juego. Vale, ya está. Cruzamos a la otra puerta, chicos, y ya llegamos aquí. Estamos ahora sí en el B. Cinemática. Sangre. Gente muerta, los rusos. Raiden me recuerda a Alequis. La cara. ¿Quién es ese? Vale, un lanzador de cuchillos. Experto. Mima. Wow. Ya hay otro. Chuck. Ese es un malo. Jefe.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond!
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
¿Qué dices? Eso es Solid Snake.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
¿Por qué dice que es Pliskin si él es Solid Snake?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
Esto es lo
That's
del
far
Metal Gear
more
Solid
effective
1.
than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Ahí hay 1000 Snakes. O más de 1000.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Ah, bueno.
What's up?
Take a look.
Ahora Raiden y Solid son amigos. Espero que no pase como en The Last of Us.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
Vale.
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Mentira,
You
tú
mean
eres
the
Snake.
incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Vale.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Vale. Pero no tengo la cinta. Chao, Snake. Bueno, digo, soldado. Vale, bien, cinemáticas por ahí.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo...
Ya veo, y los helicópteros han sido aniquilados por esos tipos, esos 4 tipos. Del Vamp y la otros. El único que veo hasta ahora es Vamp. Nos vamos por aquí. No, soy Raiden. A ver. Hola. Quiero ver las armas que tengo. Tengo la Socom. lo comes así. Baños, estoy en los baños. Aquí no hay nada que pueda ver. Me voy. Por aquí... Ah, nivel 1, es cierto, que no tengo tarjeta. ¿Qué habrá ahí?
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter.
Peter
Stillman.
Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the
Parker.
NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Este tío inventó
Why
las
did they bring
bombas.
you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of...
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
O sea,
engineer?
Pliskin no es un nombre raro. Y Raiden sí.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Los dos son raros.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Dime, coronel.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had
Raiden
bomb disposal
es
training
Jack
per se
el
in
Destripador.
VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go.
Vale.
Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Este es Batman.
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch.
Sensor A.
You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Ok.
Take this. The big shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Ya, falta el nivel
We'll
2.
have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good
Vale,
luck, kid. I'll see you later.
dale. Pues
Semper
somos
Fi.
Raiden. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Básicamente se dieron cuenta de que es Solid Snake.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
Y se va.
I'll
No,
hide
pues
out in
ya.
this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Vale. Seguimos. Comando de artificieros. Trofeo. Me dieron un trofeo. Se llama Deja que Peter Stillman te enseñe a desactivar las bombas. Bueno, se llama no sé qué de artificiero. Sensora. El sensora no detecta nada. Es mala idea, pero hoy se lo hago. Da. Bombas por ahí. No importa, Mateo, tú solo echa el spray y ya. Tengo infinito. Chicos, no entiendo nada. Ah, vale, no me deja escalarlo porque tiene la altura de 2 personas. Nada, es que no sé. Chao, me voy de esta sala. Nada. Voy a parar de pisar por delante. Aquí dentro tiene que pasar algo, No me puedes decir esto y luego que no haya nada. Bueno, pues otra vez, chicos.
There's somebody there.
Otra vez, chicos, en el próximo vídeo ya lo haremos.
Who's there? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Bueno, en el próximo vídeo ya lo haremos. Suscribíos, darle like y chao. Donde me maten será el resguardo.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me.
Misión
Raiden!
fallida. Misión fallida. Chao.